Portia White was the first Black Canadian concert singer to win international acclaim. She was considered one of the best classical singers of the 20th century. Didn't know who Portia White was? Well, it's time to educate. Portia White was the third of 13 children born to William A. White, whose parents had been slaves in Virginia, and Isidora White, who was descended from Black loyalists in Nova Scotia. Portia began singing in the church choir under her mother's direction at the age of 6. By the age of 8, she was singing the soprano parts from operas. She was determined to become a professional singer and walked 10 miles a week for music lessons. Portia started her teaching training at Dalhousie University in 1929. After graduating, she became a school teacher in Black Nova Scotia communities such as Africville and Lucasville. She made her formal debut at age 30 at Toronto's Eden Auditorium and resigned from her teaching position in 1941 to continue to give concerts across Canada. She unfortunately had many difficulties obtaining bookings because of her race. She reached the high point of her career with the widely acclaimed recital at New York's Town Hall in 1944 and was the first Canadian to perform there. After touring Central and South America in 1946, she began experiencing vocal difficulties as well as problems with her management. In 1948, she retired from public performance, and in 1952, she moved to Toronto to undertake further studies. She sang only a few concerts in the 1950s and 1960s. One was before Queen Elizabeth II and Prince Philip at Charlottetown's Confederation Center of the Arts in 1964. Portia May White died on February 13, 1968 in Toronto. In 1995, White was named a Person of National Historic Significance by the Government of Canada. Canada Post issues a stamp before her image since 1999. In 2004, a life-size sculpture of her was carved from a tree in front of Toronto's Zion Baptist Church. In 2016, White was one of the women considered by the Bank of Canada to be featured on a new $10 banknote, but the honor ultimately went to fellow Nova Scotian Viola Desmond. And now you know just how influential Portia White was.